I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, Maisie, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun.
Hi guys, I am here with a collective haul. So on Tuesday, Marilyn invited me to join her and Caroline for a day out to St. Mary's, Ontario. The main goal was to go to MacPherson's. And for those who might be new in the community and don't know what MacPherson's is, MacPherson's is one of, well, I believe it's the only place in Canada that carries reborning supplies. So they sell reborn kits, they sell all different paints and paintbrushes, everything that you need to make a reborn. They sell tutorials, they sell accessories for your reborns, just a large assortment of things. And they do have a shop that you can actually go in person, which is great. It always makes for a fun day out. And then right next door to MacPherson's is an artisan marketplace that we always love to visit, and the owner of the store, her name is Eden, and she always has a booth at the London Doll Show that usually happens twice a year, but this year, as we all know with everything, the spring show was canceled as well as the fall show. So I haven't been able to shop at Eden's booth at all this year because she usually sells handmade outfits for American Girl dolls and welly wishers, and I always look forward to going to the London Doll Show and visiting her booth, and I usually bring home 1 or 2 outfits from her booth. So anyways, so we had a really nice day. The weather was beautiful, which was great and rare because it's always been a running joke that anytime we go out to London, I don't know so much St. Mary's, but whenever we go out to London for like the London Doll Show, we always have bad weather, whether it's rain or snow or something. So for once we had beautiful weather. So I'm going to show you guys what I got from MacPherson's first off. So as usual, I really didn't plan to buy much. But anyways, we ended up going some places where I saw some interesting things, and I did make some purchases. Now the main thing that I wanted to take care of at MacPherson's was that I had 3 sets of eyes that I no longer needed. That I have 2 of them were acrylic eyes, and I no longer like using acrylic eyes. And then the other one was a set of eyes that I originally intended to be for Noah, but then I had found the brown eyes in my stash. And so at the time I had sent both pairs of eyes to Angela so that she could take pictures of the eyes in Noah for me to choose which eye color. And it just happened that the brown worked out best out of the 2. The blue eyes were beautiful too, but the brown really suited him, I found. They just really seemed to make him pop. So I no longer need blue eyes in that size. So my main goal was to return or exchange the eyes for eyes that I did need. And unfortunately, their glass eye supply was very low, so I couldn't find what I was looking for. However, I found a couple of items in the store that I was still able to do an exchange and get these items. So the first item is this Painting Reborn Hair and Eyebrows tutorial by LaDonna Briggs of Sweet Potato Pie Nursery. And it comes with Designing Reborn Hair and Eyebrows workbook. So I thought that would be interesting too, so that I can try to learn more about painting those things, because I still struggle with eyebrows and hair painting. The other thing is this brand new book that came out, and it really piqued my interest. And this is called Reborn Dolls and Reborning, and this is an English version. Everything you ever wanted to know about this wonderful art, with the story, techniques, and tips of Laura Cosentino. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. So it says Laura Cosentino with Carmelo Calani. Yes, Riley. And so basically, so Laura says Laura was born in Catania in '82 and has a degree in communication sciences. Having always been creative and a lover of art since 2009, she has dedicated herself to reborning, a new artistic expression born in the United States, quickly becoming one of the best reborners in Italy and in the world. In 2017, she organized inside the prestigious Sala Vasarni, not sure how to pronounce that, the first professional exhibition of reborn dolls in Italy with the title Reborn Dolls in Art. An exhibition of great success with more than 8,000 visitors in 2 weeks. Over time, she has won several awards and released numerous interviews to national tabloids and newspapers, as well as national television. In 2019, she wrote the book Reborn Dolls and Reborning, the first of its kind. And then the Carmelo guy, basically, he's the expert of communication and social media. In the past, he has created several personal websites and blogs dealing with politics, sports, and TV. And in 2017, he was the co-organizer and press agent for the first professional exhibition of Reborn Dolls in Italy, with the title Reborn Dolls in Art. And so he's the he's also the co-author of this book. And basically, my understanding from one of the ladies that works at MacPherson, she read this and she thought it was going to be more so like tutorials for reborning and that, but it's actually more of a biography on, I guess, the artist and the history of reborning and everything. So I thought that that would be an interesting read. So it's just like the table of contents. It's like my life as a reborner. And so it kind of just goes through, I guess, her journey of being a reborner. So there's that night, Valentina, the dream begins, do not rush and be curious, experiment and never stop, the turning point, a heartfelt choice, who I really am, I thought about it, first auction, all that glitters is not gold, always stand back up, the exhibition, awards and interviews, prototypes and more, you just have to want it. And then the world of reborn dolls, so the history of reborn dolls, and then you've got the IRDA, the IIORA, the Collie Doll Lovers, Praise, RAASOLO, which a lot of these I'm not familiar with, other more recent institutions and groups, trade fairs and not, the International Doll and Teddy Show, the Rose International Doll Show, the Expo Doll Show Valencia, the Eswige Puppen Festage, Discover Dolls, the Doll Show, fairs in Italy, not for Reborning, and Reborn Dolls in Italy, Reborn Dolls in Italian media, and there's also a section on doll therapy, techniques, advice, and the secrets of reborning. Now it's your turn. Before we begin, the answers to your most common doubts, how to start, my advice on the necessary materials, which to choose and where to buy them, choosing the kit, the preliminary phases, the various phases of the creative process, rooting in art in itself, the photo shoot, Reborn marketing, the brand and logo, socials, Facebook and Instagram, and the website, channels and sales strategies from Facebook to eBay auctions, packaging, delivery, and closing the sale. There's conclusions. There's an appendix that's has a glossary for Reborn Dolls and Reborning, glossary of the materials used in Reborning, the necessary basic materials needed to create a Reborn doll, main recommended online shops for Reborning materials, advice on how to safely buy a Reborn doll, advice for taking care of your Reborn doll, and 20 recommended international Facebook groups on Reborn dolls and Reborning, and information on the authors. So I just thought that would be an interesting read. Funny enough, I think what piqued my curiosity the most about it is that a couple of years ago, quite a few years ago now, I actually had a similar idea to write a book that sounds almost similar to this, although there's some things in it that I think are different than the route I was going to go. And I just never got around to doing it, unfortunately. It's still always been something that's like been on my list of something that I would like to do. So I was kind of shocked when I saw this. I was like, darn, someone else has done it. Although, like I said, just reading through her contents, while some of the things in there seem similar to what I was thinking of putting, there are some differences, but I guess I won't really know until I actually read the book. So it'll kind of be interesting to read it and just see if it's very different from what I had in mind or not. Because obviously, if it's something that I'm still considering doing, I don't want it to be like a copy because I want it to be what my own ideas were. But if this book ends up covering the ideas that I had, then I probably will scrap my idea because I don't want to be accused of like plagiarism or some crap or like copying her idea. But I mean, it's very, very, obviously it can happen that two people have the same idea. It's just someone bet me to it, but that's okay. Anyways, and then the other thing I ended up getting, because I just happened to like walk past it on the shelf, are a pair of Hemostats. Marilyn's told me a lot that these are really helpful for, geez, how do you even open them? Oh, there. Okay. She said that these are really helpful for stuffing the dolls. So you can put you hold the stuffing between these and it helps you get them like right down into the limbs and stuff. So I've always wanted a pair of them and kept forgetting to look for them, and I just happened to be walking by a shelf and I saw them there. So I was like, oh, awesome. I am going to get those. So yeah, so I mean, the items came out to more than what I paid for the eyes, but at least basically the eyes knocked off like $20-something from my purchase. So I ended up not having to spend very much at all on that. So as I said, from there we went to Eden's store, and so let me show you guys what I got there. I got some stuff for my American Girl doll. So the first thing I got is this beautiful yellow dress, and it's got pink and yellow flowers and blue butterflies. It's got a blue sort of Peter Pan collar. It's got 2 little blue buttons, and then it has this little ruffle skirt bottom, and it has a blue and white checkered print on the edging. And to go with it, it came with these blue shoes, which funny enough, before I found this outfit, I actually was just going to buy a pair of these exact blue shoes, and then I saw, oh, I don't have to buy them because they come with this dress. So I got those. And then I also got some brown boots for my dolls. I can't remember if I already have a pair, but I think I wanted to have more than one pair because I have a few fall-ish type outfits that they would go with. And then the other thing I got was these little sneakers. They're canvas and they're like a light purple, and they have like the little laces, just like little sneakers. They're really cute. And I also got some sunglasses for my welly wishers. So I got a pink pair and I got a purple pair. But then I also found these adorable hand crocheted or hand knit booties, and they were only $3. And they're white, but they have rainbows on them. They're so cute. I love rainbow stuff just because I'm a huge Rainbow Bright fanatic. So I love rainbow stuff. And then there was only one left on the shelf with this print, but they also had other prints that I wasn't too keen on. But they had American Girl doll masks. And I know I got one with the nurse's outfit, but I thought it would be cute to have another. And so, funny enough, Eden told me that she literally just finished sewing this because she actually has her sewing machine in the store. So between customers, she works on her projects. She literally had just finished making this mask and had hung it up on the shelf right like 5-10 minutes before we walked in. So it was meant to be, and it was only $1. And it's so cute. It's like got turquoise and yellow flowers on it, and it's got the 2. Now she told me the bigger, the smaller elastic is to go kind of like around the bottom of the head, like near the neck, and the bigger elastic goes around like the actual head. So I can't wait to try that. So that's from the Artisan Market. And then after we had dinner, we went into Walmart, and I'm trying to think, Walmart, yeah. So one thing I totally forgot to do because we were near a Carter's, but I forgot that I had a hat that I need to return to Carter's that I forgot to bring with me. So I think I'm going to be near Carter's tomorrow, so maybe I can return it tomorrow. Anyway, so at Walmart, I got a couple of things. Mainly, I took most of the stuff that I bought out of here because I bought some Christmas gifts, and then I also bought some food for Riley. So I took all of that out, but for myself, I got this cute set for the fall and winter for Noah. It's got a fleece zip-up hoodie that has gray, green, and brown stripes. And then it has this cute applique of a raccoon. And then the onesie that it comes with is white, and it has little Christmas trees on it and raccoons. And then it comes with these jeans, these denim jeans. So I thought that was cute. And then for Miss Zoe, I was shocked. I think this is the first time ever that I have seen preemie sizes at our Walmart, or at Walmart. Now, mind you, this wasn't our Walmart out here. This was the Stratford Walmart. But they had fleece sleepers, and this is preemie size, although it does look long, so it's probably going to be pretty baggy on Zoe. It may end up fitting Savannah better, actually, now that I think about it. But it's a gray, fleecy, soft sleeper, and it has pink llamas all over it. And the feet also have little llama faces. Really cute. And it's got little bows at the top, and it just has snaps to do up. So I thought that was adorable. I couldn't pass. It's llamas, you know. And then I found a couple of new pacifiers, and some of them I'll be selling, but some I'm keeping for myself. So mainly from this package, what I wanted was this pink one with the hearts and the butterfly. And these other two I think I'm going to sell. And then out of this package, I really wanted the cats on there. So that's those. And then when we went to drop Caroline off, she invited us in her house for a bit. And she gave me a little gift. She gave me this little miniature tattered is it tattered? Tattered teddy? The little tattered teddy. He's gray and he's so soft, and it says me to you. He's got a blue nose and his eyes are sort of hidden in his fur. There they are. Isn't he cute? So thank you again for this, Caroline. That was really sweet of you. She was selling slightly larger ones, and I was so tempted to buy one, but I just really didn't have the space, and I'm trying to like eliminate some of my stuffed animals. So then she gifted me this tiny one, which I can totally find space for that. Then I also bought a couple things from her. I got this gorgeous, and this comes from, it's from London. It's from London, and from that TU place, which I believe someone said that those are sold at Sainsbury, I believe. But this is from the Guess How Much I Love You line, and this is celebrating the 25th anniversary. And this outfit is size, what did it say? It's size up to 1 month, so it's like newborn. And I fell in love. I fell in love with it. It's like a little overall dress. And it's a very light pink, and it has lavender flowers, pink flowers, green leaves, and it's got the Guess How Much I Love You bunny, the little nut brown hair all over it. It's so cute. And then it comes with this, is it a onesie or a shirt? I think it's a onesie. Yeah, it's a onesie. It's a white onesie, and it has a little pink snap up top that says I love you, and then it has some embroidered flowers on each side, and it's kind of like a cut-off sleeve. I could not pass that up. I thought that was so cute. And then the other thing I couldn't pass up was this Dumbo dress, which is perfect for the fall and winter. Just the material of it. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to do up this button. So I'm going to have to iron it a little. Well, I have to wash it anyway, but again, it's a onesie or a top? No, it's a top. This one just is a long sleeve white shirt that has pink stars on it. And this is a size, I believe it was a 0 to 3. Yeah, it's a 0 to 3 months. It's Disney Baby. And then it has this beautiful corduroy, sort of like an overall type dress over top. And it has a cute little ruffled color. And it's got embroidered into it in like silver embroidery. It's got all kinds of pictures of Dumbo. There's one of him sleeping. There's one of him flying. And there's one of him over here. And there's little stars, silver and white stars. I thought that was adorable. And then it comes with some tights as well. So that's going to be for Maisie. So anyways, guys, that's what I got on our little day trip to MacPherson's in St. Mary's, Ontario. And then, yeah, we had dinner in Stratford and went to the Walmart in Stratford. So, okay, guys, well, thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope that you enjoyed seeing everything I got. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.